Let's talk purity. Let's talk about why waiting isn't just a church thing and how to actually wait. Hey guys, so let's talk about something everyone thinks about, but no one wants to bring it up at the dinner table. The sex hormones and why waiting might actually be the ultimate power move. What if I told you that waiting could be the most rebellious, powerful choice you make in a world obsessed with right now? In a world obsessed with the here and now. We are drowning in a culture that screams, give in, just go with it. But what if I said not giving in, choosing to wait isn't just some old school rule? It's not old fashioned. It's a secret weapon. Now, if you're a parent watching this, I want to say a big thank you to you. And let me announce this, you're already winning by being here. And if you're a teen, props to you for not instantly tuning me out or clicking away. Let's keep it real, parents. This isn't about policing your kids. Teenagers, this isn't about shame. This is about freedom. Freedom from regret, freedom from comparison, from handing over your peace to a world that will never give it back. It's awkward, isn't it? Yes. Important? Yes, it is important. Let's get one thing straight. Talking about the sex hormones and purity is about as comfortable as dancing in school. But here's the truth. Your body, your heart, your future, they are worth the awkwardness. And let me tell you, ignoring this conversation, that's like handing them a grenade and saying, figure it out. So whether you're a parent sweating through this talk or a teen rolling your eyes right now, please don't go away. Don't click away. This is not a sermon. It's a survival guide. By the end of this, you will see why waiting isn't about what you're losing. It's about what you are protecting. Your peace, your power, your chance to love wildly without the baggage. Ready to be unapologetically, rebelliously free? Let's go. Why purity? Isn't that outdated, you would want to ask me? First off, let's bust the myth. Purity isn't about shame, rules, or pretending hormones do not exist. God made those feelings. They are not some glitch in your system. But here's the thing. Just because you can press go on something, it doesn't mean you should. Think of it like this. You wouldn't want to eat a raw cake batter just because you're hungry, right? You want to wait for that cake to be well baked. Why? Because timing matters. The waiting makes the dessert and the moment sweeter. Yes. And full transparency. I'm a mother of 4, and 3 of my children are teenagers already. My last 3. My oldest is in her early 20s. When my oldest hit puberty, I panicked, wondering if the sex education had started with her from the age of 6 would be adequate. My sex education growing up, basically, if you look at a boy sideways, you get pregnant. It wasn't too helpful, so I had to learn fast. And guess what? Talking about this stuff doesn't have to be awkward. Yeah. So you ask yourself, how do I even start this conversation as a parent? Here's my rule. You need to normalize the weirdness. Hormones are like a roller coaster that you're strapped in, whether you like it or not. So let's talk about it. And to parents, please drop the big talk. Make it 100 little talks during car rides, from TikTok trends, that cringe scene in a movie. Use all of it. And teenagers, if your parents are trying, please cut them some slack. They are also winging this too. Most of them don't really know how to go about it. And you know what? Purity isn't just about sex. It's about guarding your heart. Never mind, your mind and your Netflix queue. What you let in shapes what comes out. Full transparency. I'm a mom of 4, and 3 of my youngest children are teenagers. My oldest is in her early 20s. When my oldest hit puberty, I panicked. I was wondering if the sex education had started with her at the age of 6 would be adequate. My sex education growing up, basically, if you look at a boy sideways, you will get pregnant. It wasn't too helpful, so I had to learn fast. And guess what? Talking about this stuff doesn't have to be awkward. So you may ask yourself, How do I even start this conversation? Here is my rule. You need to normalize the weirdness. Hormones are like a roller coaster that you're strapped in, whether you like it or not. So let's talk about it. And to parents, drop the big talk. Make it 100 little talks during car rides, from TikTok trends, that cringe scene in a movie. Use all of it. Teenagers, if your parents are trying, please cut them some slack, because they are also in the process of growth and learning as well. Purity isn't about sex. It's about guarding your heart, your mind, and your Netflix queue. What you let in shapes what comes out of you. So this is what it is basically. And if a teenager says to you, but everyone is doing it, please, let's get real. We live in a world where your phone is basically screaming, do more, try harder, look hotter. But this is the truth. You are not missing out. Waiting is not a punishment, it's protection. Studies show that couples who wait report better communication, have hotter marriages. Yes, really. And way less baggage. Plus, no STI panic, no pregnancy scares, no wait, was that love or just hormones? You know, where you have to wonder if somebody really loves you or it was all about the hormones. And yes, the Bible is all over this. 1 Corinthians says that your body is a temple, not a trash can. But even if you're not into the Jesus angle, you need to think strategically. Why risk your peace for 15 minutes of whatever? Okay, so ask yourself, how do I actually wait? I'm glad that you asked. I'm going to give you a survival kit for waiting. One of the things that you need to do is name the urge. Hormones feel like emergencies. They are not. Say out loud, I'm feeling XYZ, and that's okay. Take the power back. You need to distract your brain. Work out, write poetry, learn the guitar, redirect that energy. Set fire to temptation. Follow accounts that uplift you. Ditch the ones that make you feel funny, and then find your squad friends who get it. Mentors who have been there, done that, and they can direct you. And then let's talk about boundaries. Parents, model this stuff. You need to model it for your children. If your marriage is all eye rolls and silence, why would you want your children to have what you have got? You need to show them healthy love. Talk about your struggles. Be the safe place that they run to, not from. They shouldn't run from you. They should be running to you. And if you ask yourself, what if I have messed up already? Grace, grace, and grace. God is not keeping score. Your worth isn't a sticker chart. Start fresh today. And things, if adults around you say purity is about being dirty or used, that's garbage. You're always redeemable. If you're asking yourself, what if I already messed up? I have this to say to you. Grace, grace, and more grace. God is not keeping scores. Once you acknowledge you're wrong and you're ready to do the right thing, your worth is not a sticker chart. Start fresh today. Teenagers, if adults failed you and they said purity was about being dirty or used, that's garbage. You are always redeemable once you acknowledge that there's something you need to right. At the end of the day, purity isn't about fear. It's about freedom. It's about the freedom to grow, to focus, to build a life where sex isn't the main character. So parents, please, I advise you, keep showing up. Teenagers, keep asking the right questions. And everyone, let's drop the shame and let's start talking to our young people. Let's start telling them the right thing. Your story is worth waiting for. Thank you for listening to me. Please do not go away without engaging with this particular video. Drop your comments. Parenting can be such a complex thing, but when you have the right support, you are listening to the right things, it is very, very easy for you to deal with those troublesome seasons of parenting. You can get it right. You can parent right. Please click on the subscribe button, subscribe to this video, share the video to as many parents and as many teenagers in your sphere of influence. And do not go away without dropping your comments. I would love to engage with you in the comment section as usual. Thank you very much and God bless you.